has an interesting filing in here. I was looking for bar attorneys in the United States. Don Martins had talked to me about a Foreign Agents Registration Act, and that attorneys reportedly are to be registered with FARA. Well, in Indiana, I can't find any. I can find the Sagamore Inns of Court, and I'll show that to you in a moment, but this is very interesting. I was looking for bar, so I put in bar association because I thought, well, maybe they're all under the bar association through their bar memberships. And what came up was Baraka. So here you have, and let me go ahead and do it so you can see. I put in bar, and that's what comes up. And what we'll do, this is available, FARA Public Authored. So that's not available. But here's Exhibit C. So these were filed. Let's look at this. I think we have a bar association operating under an AKA, which would make sense, bar, AKA services. This place is doing business here in the United States, folks. And the address of the foreign principal is the Office of the President. Harambee House, Harambee Avenue, P.O. Box 30510, Nairobi, Kenya. It's a foreign government. Provincial Administration and National Security, Mr. Dave M. Mwangi, Permanent Secretary, NA, not a political party, is what they're saying. This is NA as well on number 9. So we got a consulate CEO, February 24th of 2004. This is John Mena is the name. Exhibit B, Baraka Services. It's got a registration number of 5602. It looks like Government of Kenya. The agreement between the registrant and the above-named foreign principal is a formal written contract. If this box is checked, attach a copy of the contract to this exhibit, which would be Exhibit 2. Describe fully the nature and method of performance of the above indicated agreement or understanding. Lobby and pursue the lifting of the current travel advisory to Kenya imposed by the State Department. Pursue the lifting of the Kenyan travel advisory by responding to the compliance and conditions set forth by the State Department, U.S., in parentheses, and advising U.S. advising the foreign principal accordingly. Where necessary, the registrant will meet U.S. State Department officials and negotiate through mutual agreement ways and means to fulfill the conditions and eventually lift the travel advisory. Will the activities on behalf of the above foreign principal include political activities as defined in Section 1, parentheses 0 of the Act and in the footnote below? And they've got no and yes answered. And if yes, describe all such political activities, indicating, among other things, the relations, interests, or policies to be influenced together with the means to be employed to attach this purpose. To lobby and pursue the lifting of the travel advisory imposed by the State Department, in parentheses, U.S. And again, the consultant CEO is John Mena, February 24th, 2004. Office of the President, Permanent Secretary, Provincial Administration and National Security, P.O. Box 30510-00100, Nairobi. December the 17th, 2003. Telegraphic address, race, telephone 227411. When replying, please quote reference number and date OP/PA.3//48A. Mr. John Mania. Baraka Services, Washington, D.C. Fax 410-455-6023. Dear John, travel advisory by U.S. government. Refer to your request to spearhead a Kenyan lobby group against travel advisory by USA. As a patriotic Kenyan, you have our support and authority to lobby and pursue the lifting of the current advisories. I wish to further assure you that Kenya has taken all the necessary security measures to ensure that the country's citizens and all visitors are secure and safe. We are not in any way more at risk of an international terrorism compared to any other countries. We are vigilant and sensitive to security needs of Kenyans and our esteemed visitors. While understanding this task, you are expected to liaise and work closely with the Kenyan embassy. Sincerely yours, D.M. Mwangi, OGW, Permanent Secretary, Provincial Administration and National Security. Now this is on the FARA site. CC to Ambassador Francis K. Muthara, MBS, Permanent Secretary, Secretary to the Cabinet and Head of the Public Service, Nairobi. Ambassador P.O. Box Ol, Korea, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Nairobi. And I could be saying those words wrong, but who cares? It doesn't matter. This is too much. Let's take a look at this. This is Exhibit C that's attached to that. So I just want to get through this, get it over with. John Mena again, Marston Road, Baltimore, Maryland. Date 10/25 of 99. The letter is confirmed acceptance of the following filing. Trade name, Baraka Services. Trade name registration, date filed, time filed, recording fee, filing number, customer ID number, department ID number, and I have looked those up. I'm not going to go into that right now. I just want to get this out in the open. February 24th of 2004 is when this was filed. This is a 99, basically stating their business, and people can do this in Maryland. Anybody can. So Paul Anderson, anyway. Baraka Services is a trade name filed in the agency record on October the 25th, 1999. John Mena is listed as the owner of this trade name. The location and address of this trade name is Baraka Services, Martown Road, Baltimore, Maryland. Paul B. Anderson, Charter Division. It's got the seal. So, and it's on the FARA site, which is on the DOJ site, I believe. So let's go up here to 8/20/2007. They've got things available in their office, but not here. Yeah, is this going to let me do it? There we go. So we got 2 pages, not too many more to go. Exhibit B to registration statement. Pursuant to the Foreign Agents Registration Act of 1938 and amended, U.S. Department of Justice, yeah, it's to the DOJ, must have, a registrant must furnish as an Exhibit B copies of each written agreement and the terms and conditions of each oral agreement. So here's the registration number 5602, Baraka Services, Republic of Kenya, August 20th, I think, at 2007. So describe fully the nature and method of performance of the above indicated agreement or understanding. The agreement never materialized. No registrable activities performed on behalf of the government of Kenya. Formerly OBD 65 is what this form is. And then it goes into these sort of questions, and they're not answered. So they're saying the agreement never solidified. However, 8/6/2007, John Mena signed again. And this is called Baraka Services. And I was looking for the bar attorneys, folks. So, so here's Exhibit B again. Is it the same thing? I'll have to check this. Agreement never materialized. Well, I think it did because this place is registered here. Yeah, it's the same thing, same exact thing. So they got 2 agreements that did not materialize. Now this one's available at the FARA offices as short form. This is the registration services. So let's do this. Just to show you exactly what. Did you see what came up on that? Charlotte, North Carolina. Baraka Services, call us at 704 Home Services Clients Partners, contact us. Payroll services, only $49.90. Interest in learning more about our services, contact us. Web design by Baraka Services, 2015 at Homestead. List your business for free. Services. We not only offer tax, accounting, payroll services, we also offer IT and consulting services for small and medium-sized businesses. Here's a list of few services offered at all our branches. Income tax return, accounting and bookkeeping, payroll and contractor service, sales tax, IT services. Immigration services, citizenship, residency, green card, lottery, invitation, passport, and travel documents. You can invite your family members, fiance to come join you in the U.S. Please call our office and find out how. If you need more information about any one of our services, please contact our office or send us a message with required information. Please click here to see other services provided by our affiliated companies. So let's see who the clients are. Takes time to understand the unique needs of each client. Obamacare, ACA. Starting January the 1st, 2014, all citizens and residents, aliens are required to carry a minimum health insurance. File your own tax online. Upload your tax document. Create a new account. Refund status. Referral report. Payroll services. Accounting services. Contact us. Baraka Services, 8401 Executive Park, Suite 109, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28262 704 307 4269. And I'm going to check this out. Maryland has a Baraka Services. I'm going to check out North Carolina just to make sure. There's 3 people who like this, and I want to see who their partners are. Free services for our valued clients. Special thanks to all our customers for always trusting in our expertise. For your loyalty, we create this page that link you to all the free tools available exclusively for you. Sell your car online for free. Your online yard sale IRS videos. Baraka Services is your one-stop for all tax, accounting, and payroll needs. So there's IRS, identity theft, first steps for victims. Choosing a tax, are you a victim of identity theft, education tax credits, tax scams, phishing malware, your guide to an IRS audit. That's their services. And as you can see, let me see if I can take it back. This is the website that I went on, and you're supposed to check to see if any of your lawyers are registered here because they're required to be. Now what I'm going to do is go into here now. Quickly, I want to go ahead and look up North Carolina business lookup. You go ahead and put Baraka. Baraka Incorporated, multiple. Baraka Foundation, Baraka Holdings, Baraka Investments, Baraka Realty Investments, Baraka Services, Barakat LLC, Barakat AC, Baraka Tax Services LLC, Baraka Technologies, Baraka Temple. So this is current, this is brand new. So let's see if Technologies comes up. Yazudin Ahmed. So the mailing is Sandy Banks Road. Baraka Tax Services. Baraka Services LLC is the registered agents. So, open a new window. There we go. And that's the same one we were just at. That's it. So, Baraka Tax Services LLC registered agents is Baraka Services LLC. So we have registration for limited. Let's see if we've got it in here. Secretary of State LPID number, State of Incorporation, North Carolina, Accounting, Tax, and Finance Services, registered office, street address, registered office mailing address, registered agent, Baraka Services LLC. Why is there no name on this at all for a registered agent? So There's a general partner. No name, right? Somebody needs to be looking into this. So, somebody that cares. I mean, please, give me a break, folks. Somebody wake up here. One of you politicians, you know, the Republicans and Democrats are always fighting. Well, one of you Republicans better jump on board here and see what's going on, because I can't find a name with this company. And if you think about it, I'm looking up the Bar Association to try to find the registered agents under this Foreign Agents Registration Act. And I just happen to put in bar, and Baraka comes up, which is similar to, I can do it again and show you what comes up. I won't even say it. So we're going to look here. So 3/20/2000, there's a general partner. Oh, here we go. Aileen Bukasa. Aileen Bukasa. So that's interesting. Finally. Wow. Central African Empire, successor state, the Central African Empire from his coup on January 1st, 66, until overthrown in a subsequent coup on September the 20th, 1979. Of this period, he served almost 11 years as president. The last 4 years as president for life, and for almost 3 years, he reigned as self-proclaimed emperor following his overthrow. The Central African Republic was restored under his predecessor, David Dako. Bukasa's imperial title did not achieve international diplomatic recognition. So, there we've got that as a name. I'm going back. This might be the young man that has the business. Aileen Bukasa. So, child-proof advice. Baraka Services, University of North Carolina, Belk College of Business, network and setting, web and software design, experienced accountant, payroll processing. 17 connections. Paris, area, France, information technology and services. Come on, I tell you. So here we're looking for this Foreign Agents Registration Act. That's good enough for me, and that's all I'm going to say about this. Somebody, if they can't figure this out, something's going on with our country here. And you know what? Let's do this. Let me look up Baraka Services, okay, folks? Do you see what's coming up?